Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another video. My name is Justin, or GG, and today we're going to be doing 10 things that I can't live without. So obviously this is a video idea from GQ, and you may have seen like tons of other YouTubers doing it. I just want to put my own little spin on it. I'm going to show you guys that 10 things that I either use daily or just I can't do my routine without. Alright, so these are going to be 10 physical items. So if you wanted to get some inspiration from this video, see something that you may want to buy, just let me know in the comments down below. I'll tell you where you can find them or where I bought them from. Or if you just want to watch this video for fun, that's totally cool. Make sure to leave a like and stay tuned. So number one is going to be my cell phone. And now that's something I can't show you right now because I'm using it to film this. I'm using the iPhone 12. I just recently upgraded from the iPhone X. So there are obvious reasons why a cell phone is so important today. But I wanted to kind of get into why I invested or just buy the new iPhone every 2 to 3 years. And that's because I believe that if you're going to be spending a lot of time with something or on something or using something, whatever it may be, you should definitely invest in it based off of how much time you're going to be putting into it. So if you really think about it, people are using their cell phones 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours every single day. And if you're going to be counting that into your whole life, that's like a quarter to a third of your life. So why would you not want to invest in that thing so that way you can enjoy the time that you're actually using it? So you might as well invest in something that you're actually going to be using rather than using your money to invest in something that maybe sits in a shoebox, for example. And that is something I am very too familiar with. All right, guys, moving on to number 2. And speaking of sneakers, I have here a pair of white Air Force Ones. So as you guys can tell, these are absolutely beat to death, which I totally agree with, and everybody should be wearing their shoes. However, the reason I chose these ones over all my other shoes is simply because these, as you probably know, go with literally everything. Like I can wear these, dress them up if they weren't so dirty. I can dress them down and wear them to work outside. I can dress them just for every single day if I'm going out to run some errands. I can literally wear them with almost anything. The Air Force One is probably my favorite model of shoes ever. Like they're so versatile. I think I have like 4 or 5 pairs of them in different colorways for different usages. But a pair of white on white Air Force Ones, these are actually a bit different. They have gray swoosh compared to white on white, but a pair of white on whites will work just fine. And if you have those, you can wear them, beat them, and then just buy a new pair. And they're readily accessible. They're relatively cheap, and you can wear them with literally everything. So that's why I think it's essential. And you can just leave them right next to the door and wear them every single day like I do. All right, moving on to number 3, and that is some cologne. So hopefully you guys can see that all right. But I think cologne is just something that you need to put on every single day. Obviously, perfume for women or cologne for men, or honestly, if you're a guy who likes some perfume, that's fine. Or if you're a girl that likes cologne, that's totally fine. There's lots of actual unisex colognes that I like as well from Maison Margiela or stuff like that. But I just chose this one because this is the one I have right now in my closet. So obviously, if you're ever going out or even staying in, you want to be presentable in some sort of way. And that doesn't always mean you gotta get dressed up and everything like that, but you just want people to not want to not be around you, if that makes any sense. I think the most important thing of being presentable is actually just smelling good. If you don't smell good, people simply don't want to be around you, whether that's with your breath, whether that's simply just your body odor. If you couldn't get a shower in that morning or at night the night before, but you could be wearing a pair of white Air Force Ones, some sweats, whatever, just a hoodie, walking around. But if you're wearing some nice cologne and put that on in the morning, trust me, no one's gonna really care. All right, following that with number 4, and that's gonna go hand in hand with that, and that's gum. Now, some people like mints, some people just like gum, some people have like the tube of gum, some people just have these packs of gum. Honestly, it doesn't really matter to me, but I feel like having gum can be useful in so many different situations. Number 1, obviously, if you wanna be presentable and have your breath not smell like shit, then you can use some gum and it'll kind of mask that for a little bit until you can get to brushing your teeth. Another thing, I honestly actually use gum whenever I'm trying to really study or focus because it kind of takes my mind away from thinking about other things, and actually just having to chew is something that my mind has to think about that'll take it away from having to, have my mind wander off whenever I'm trying to study or something like that. Finally, number 3, honestly, is that I have like a little bit of a snacking problem at night. So I feel like if anytime I have to snack or I'm feeling the urge to snack on something that probably isn't very healthy, if I can just get a pack of gum and keep on putting a piece in every half an hour, every hour, it just keeps my mouth busy and keeps my mind thinking that I don't really have to eat anything to satisfy that. Because honestly, half the time, I'm not even hungry, I just want to chew on something. So getting that gum in there honestly helps my health a little bit. Moving on to number 5, this is something I literally take with me everywhere, it doesn't matter what I'm doing, and that is a card holder. Now, I made the move to a card holder from a wallet about 2-3 years ago, and honestly, it's literally life-changing. I used to have my wallet in my shorts or my pants everywhere I went, and it literally dragged my pants or shorts down. No, not because I'm fucking rich, but because I would keep a bunch of cards in there and shit that I didn't even need. With a card holder, I feel like I have to force myself to only keep the things I need. And once I do that, it feels like sometimes there's nothing even there and I have to double check my pocket. I'm like, oh shit, do I have my ID with me? Do I have my wallet? Did I lose it? But it is really helpful. So I keep my driver's license, health card, debit card, and like my student card and some cash in here, and that's really all I need. Probably all that everyone needs. If you're keeping a wallet with you, you're probably carrying more than you need to. And honestly, nowadays with your phone and everything like that, you can put stuff in Apple Pay, you can put stuff in your wallet, on your phone that you don't need to carry that stuff around with. This is just everyday stuff that I actually could need. And once I have that to go with me, I'm set. Now, you obviously don't have to get a VERSACE designer one. I just got this one because I know it's good, high quality, and I've had it for 3 years now and it's still in great condition. And if you can afford it and you want to either have it look nice just for your own sakes, or you just want something that's high quality that will last a while, if you invest in something, as you know, it will have its value last. And even if I want to get rid of this, I can sell it for a reasonable amount and make a bunch of my money back and then buy another thing that I might want. All right, moving on to number 6, and that is my laptop. Now, for a laptop, it definitely does not have to be a MacBook. This is just something that I personally invested in myself because I know that I'm gonna use this every single day for school, and I wanted something that I would actually enjoy the use out of. For the same reason that I would invest in something like a phone or a card holder, I would also invest in my laptop because I'm gonna be using it every single day for school or really anything else, watching Netflix, watching YouTube videos, just chilling, whatever it may be. And I wanna enjoy that experience while I'm using it. So if I'm gonna be using it a lot, I wanna be able to invest in it. Now, you could also have something like a desktop. You could have an iPad, honestly, a tablet, something that you can use every day to get stuff and work done when you're at home, especially during these times. And that is something that I just need with me, honestly, for school, but literally for anything else. Now, this is the 2020 M1 MacBook Air, and honestly, it is a great device. I would recommend it to anybody buying a new laptop nowadays. The bang for buck at everything else or every other laptop in this price range, this is just way above it, in my opinion. All right, for number 7, I'm kind of doing a little 2-for-1 here, and that's just my gym bag. So once I started university, I actually started working out for the first time in my life. It has honestly had such a positive impact on my life that I would totally recommend it to every single person who asked me about it. Now, I'm not gonna get into the pros and cons or positives of working out right now. I'm just gonna talk about the gym bag and what else I have. So inside the gym bag, I usually keep a pair of running shoes and a pair of lifting shoes, or you could just honestly combine those into one, like a pair of Ultra Boost or something like that. But a pair of lifting shoes have flat soles, something like a pair of Vans or a pair of Chuck Taylors. Then a pair of running shoes is just whatever you prefer running in. I also keep a pair of shorts or a spare t-shirt in there, whatever it may be, whenever I'm not going home before I go to the gym, something like that, just in case, so I'm not working out in jeans or something like that. One big thing that I also keep in there are these little things. So these are actually fragrance balls that you can twist open or closed, and you just throw them in your bag. If you're keeping your shoes in your bag, or like I am, trust me, those shoes can start to smell after a while. So if you throw 1 or 2 of these in your bag, I think they're like $2-3. It honestly makes a world of a difference. And finally, the last thing I keep in my gym bag is a pair of headphones. These are the AirPods Pros, and honestly, I use them every single time I work out or whenever I'm at home and I just want to drown out some noise and get some work done. They're really good quality. They've lasted for, I think, almost 2 years now. They actually stay in my ears, other than the original AirPods, which just could not stay in my ears. When I switched again from going with the wired to the wireless, it's just a world of a difference. It's so much easier, it just makes life easier. If I find that something will make my life easier, I'll invest the extra couple of dollars into it to make sure I can get them and it'll have them last. All right, now down to the last few things. Number 8 is a calendar. When I say calendar, yes, I actually mean physical calendar. You got actual months. I find that writing things down is still the way to go. So I know I just talked a lot about investing in a MacBook or in your iPhone or whatever it may be that can definitely do all the calendar features for you. Still, writing stuff down helps me remember it. And honestly, every morning I just go to my calendar, look at what I have to do for the day or the upcoming few days. I find that if I put all my stuff in my phone's calendar or my laptop's calendar, whenever I go to look at it, I might get distracted by something else. That's just a problem that I have. I'm easy to distract and get my mind off of the job. But honestly, if I write it down in here, there's nothing else I can really look at. So I look at my schedule, see what I have to do, then put it away and get it done. Another cool thing about these is that as soon as I'm done a task or an assignment, I get to actually just take my pen and just cross off the task. And honestly, it's just so satisfying to cross it off because you're like, I actually did something and I have recognition that I did it, other than me just deleting it or something like that. All right, number 9 is something I definitely recommend everybody gets in their wardrobe, no matter who you are, and that's a charcoal or gray black t-shirt. Obviously, as a guy, there's not really much variety I can take when I'm wearing different things throughout the day. I do love fashion. I love different things in the fashion world and all those kinds of stuff, but it's just super easy to grab a t-shirt in the morning and then get on the road. So for me, a high quality, really nice charcoal t-shirt is probably the best color that works in my wardrobe, and it probably works in most of your wardrobes as well. A charcoal t-shirt just adds that kind of variety or slight difference from a white t-shirt, a gray t-shirt, or a black t-shirt. It'll make you not only blend in with the rest of your outfit, but it'll also stand out from other people who are just wearing those other plain t-shirts. So this one right here is by John Elliott, and it's the Anti-Expo t-shirt. I actually have this one in this color, or in I think 3 other colors as well. It's really nice. It's a nice medium weight, not too heavy on your body and not too light. You can wear it year round. It fits really well, but honestly, you could go with whatever t-shirt company or whatever t-shirt you like. It doesn't matter the budget. You could spend $100 on it or you could spend $10 on it. Doesn't matter. If you can get a nice charcoal color t-shirt like this, you could be wearing it all the time. I swear it'll go with everything and it'll make a world of a difference, and it'll add a little bit of spice into your outfit. All right, so the 10th and final essential for everyday use for me will be my crucifix necklace. I literally wear this so much I don't know how to take it off. So this is a white gold crucifix necklace that I got for my 8th grade confirmation, which was, I believe now, almost 10 years ago, and I wear it literally every single day, no matter what I'm doing at all times of day. I wear it to sleep, I wear it to eat, to do my daily stuff, I wear it to exercise, I wear it in the shower, I wear it going swimming. No matter what I'm doing, I'm always wearing it, and I never take it off. Even right now, holding it in my hand, it feels weird not having it around my neck. So it obviously, being silver or white gold, it goes with everything that you may wear, but the important part is not how it really looks, it's just the sentimental value of it. I got it as a gift from my mom, and it's something that I feel like whenever I'm wearing, I feel safer in a way. I feel like I have it on me and I feel like I'm being protected in a way. I don't know, it's just maybe because I'm religious in that way, but it's just something that I feel like whenever I'm not wearing, like something bad's gonna happen to me. So if you guys have something in your life that you either got as a gift or was given to you by someone really important in your life, just wear it with pride, and it doesn't really matter if it goes with your color palette or if it goes with the outfit of the day. And it's something that is important enough, then people will respect it, and you should, but the most importantly, you'll respect it and you'll know that you still have that person close to you at all times. All right, guys, so those are my 10 essential items that I either use every single day or I just cannot live without. Let me know what your guys' 10 or 5 or 3 or whatever essential items are down below in the comments. That'll be really cool to hear, and maybe I'll find something that I don't even use that I could use. If not, just leave a like, hit the subscribe button. If you dislike the video, leave a like anyways. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.